In this video I will show you how to cut a chicken into pieces. I always prefer cutting the pieces myself because you can choose what pieces goes into the curry and what pieces go into the fry. So once you get the chicken, you have to clean the inner part. You have the heart, you have the liver, you have the lungs. You can use the heart and the liver, but you have to throw out the lungs. So you have to scrape it off like this. And some of the dirt is still inside. That we will clean it in the rest of the process. So this is how it looks with the neck part. So what I do is I first cut the neck off. You need to have good pair of knives to do that. See, these are the two ones I prefer according to the strength of the bones. So I prefer to cut the neck first and you give it a chop. And then when you start with the body, when you make this sit flat, you actually have a bend here, so you can easily cut in this bend and the chicken comes off into two pieces like this. And now you take the easiest part. So now you have this division. So you flatten it and you cut it. It's done. And now this into this leg piece, and this you have a V shape over here, so cut it in this V. Instead of going for a blow, try giving pressure on the knife wherever needed. If that pressure is not enough, then you go for a hard blow. Now the same way, I remove this off, and now I have this V, and again I cut in this V. So you have these parts. In this manner, what you ensure is you ensure that you have even sized pieces in your gravy or a fry. And now you come to the top part of the body. So I remove the wings. It's like this. See, you have it like this, and I have to cut it here exactly. All these go smooth. And if you don't want, you can remove these by cutting it away. That you can do it later. The same way, on all the bends you have a cut. 1 and 2. So this comes off. So you have 2 bends here, so it makes 3 pieces. 1, 2. So now we come to this part. What I prefer doing is cutting it here. So that you open out the chest like this. You keep it like this, a heart shaped one. And you get 2 even sized pieces. And then this part goes as 1 piece. And this one you can divide it in this bend, you can give a cut here. and in this bend you can give a cut here. So even if you want to make the pieces smaller, what you can do is you can cut this into a smaller one. Okay, so in this manner, what you do is you ensure that you get all pieces of an even shape. See, you get it. You can cut this into two, and you can cut this also into two. So otherwise you can keep it, because if you're going for a biryani, you need pieces to be a little bigger size, and if you go for a curry, you need even size pieces. So you can use all these for your curries, and you can use pieces like this for your fries, mussel pieces for your fries. So all of the pieces are even sized. So all these go to the curry and these go to the fry. Bony pieces. And I cut the liver just into two, so that when you wash you don't lose the nutrients. So and you have the gizzard, it's here. I have cut it into 4, and the heart as well. What you have to do is you have to make a slight slit in the heart, and you have to pump out the clotted blood which is inside, which comes out to this tube, or it comes out like this. So you have to remove the blood clot from the heart. So this is also edible to eat now. Thank you.